Welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me for tonight's War Report. We're here on Elysium Peak, coming at you live after Battle 15th, August 12th, 2025. I'm your host, Foghladha of the Goshki tribe. If you have not used either of those codes down below and you're a new player, make sure you use that new player code. If you're a returning player, use that returning player code. I know there's a whole lot of you out there, so please go use it. It's some really good stuff. I wish I could get my hands on that stuff. Definitely will help you get started. In any case, let's go over some key terms real quick. Prestige is the value of land that you own. Acclaim is the total amount of prestige that you earn across the course of the season. Renown is a change in your property value, whether it goes up or down when you take position. And Triumphs is the end of season prize money that we're all fighting for. Looking at our upcoming events, guess what, guys? We got one war left in Phase 4. That is battle number 16 on August 16th. 2025. Now that is when the center region begins to clash. People are going to be fighting from We Don't Read, Chocolate Milk, Homegrown's looking pretty strong with the TNC folks. It's going to get lively. We're probably at least a two-way war, possibly a three-way war, maybe even a four-way war. It's going to be pretty intense. So if you are in that region, you're probably already looking for an escape route. Osteria still has a bunch of cohort land. The Long Ting is the most annoying zone in the world, which might attract a few people. It's really tough to navigate at times. But we're probably going to see some company over there. Overall, war summary-wise, we saw a lot of action tonight. 48 warring factions, 19 total alliances, 119 fiefs, 72 fiefs of those 119 fiefs changed hands tonight. That's 43,980 prestige. Over in Long Ting, We Don't Read jumped up and grabbed 48% of that. Hibernia with 28%. Chillers dominating out there with 18%. Ate up the whole west coast. You have Cohorts with 4% and Deucevolt with 2%. Looking at Osteria, 15,350 total prestige with 43 fiefs available. War Crimes with 32%. Brotherhood with 30%, We Don't Read with 20%, Cohorts with 10%, New World Order with 3%. Over in Liang Yun, we saw Chocolate Milk grab 31% of the 14,430 prestige. There were a total of 43 fiefs available. Between Chocolate Milk and the High Council, 24%, and then We Don't Read is 22%. We definitely have a nice even split moving into the final war before the positioning round. No Evil is still holding out. They are not moving at all with their 8%. Same with Hallowed Kings. Really impressed by these two holding out down there. Looking at our economy, guess what, guys? We saw some more things raising. Link A, Mingyu, and Nine Wall all went to 6. Well, Mingyu went to 5, but the other two went to 6. Looking at Crumbling Empires, we did see some downgrading. Xandin dropped to 1. Goda went to 1. Altar Westbrook dropped to 4, and Westweg, poor Westweg, dropped to 1. Looking at the top most prestigious fiefs, there are 2 rank 6s, Nine Wall and Linke. Top rank 5 houses or fiefs, we have Mingyu, Das Bulwark, and Fort Warsun. Looking at top builders, first place, Dexter's Lab with 800. Warriors in second with 780. Eternum in third with 750. Goshkia in fourth with 650. Ice Spartans with 500. Durandon with 390. Atlas with 195. Here with 195. Gus Bus Nation with 195. And Vanguard with 150. Cruising on over to the Unikit crafting scene. If you have the materials on hand already, you can craft these kits. Link A has a Yanidomin Cavalry, the Zanwuja Cavalry kits. Nine Wall has a Yanido and Zon Heavy Cats. You see a pattern here? Yep. Das Bulwark, you can craft some purple kits. Fort Warsun, purple kits. Mingyu with some purple kits. Now, Siege crafting, we are trying very hard to put 2 purple Siege up here. We're going to work very hard. So we have 6 blue Sieges that you can craft right now. Well-made Cannon, well-made Ballista, well-made Hwacha Air Launcher, well-made Scorpio, well-made Culverin, and well-made Mortar. There is no Grape Shot. Sorry, guys. That is really crappy, but it is what it is. Alright, looking at our top thief quests, Link A has the 2 Barb quests, which is really easy. 3,300, Sega Spending also has that quest for 3,300, and guess what? You're in luck, because so does Bergdorf, which is another 3,300. So 9,900 player XP for 6 barbs. Can't beat that. Top honor gains, Altar Westbrook, 1 epic artillery for 720. Fort Warsun, 1 epic artillery for 720. If you're still doing House EXP, El Bogan is a place to be. You can also drop them off at Das Bulwark, Fort Warsun, Altar Westberg, 9 Wall, all of which will get you 240 House EXP. Looking at Long Ting, we have 91% free houses versus 9% Legion, with 14,200 regional prosperity, 1 capital city, 4 towns, 6 forts, and 22 villages. Current prosperity tier is 2, with 97% of the way to 3. Top 5 seasonal landowners include Eternum with 23,400, Moo Crew with 23,100, Dexter's Lab 15,050, Goshkia with 11,700, Vanguard with 10,150. Top renowned builder is Goshkia at 650, Eternum with 600, Dexter's Lab with 350, Order of Valor with 150, and Ming with 150. Top prestigious strongholds are 9 Mall and Linke, both are rank 6. Top flourishing village is Kinu and Fengyu, both are rank 4. Taking a look at the map tonight, We Don't Read still has that center territory there. For shoulder, Haojing. Yeah, they managed to score Haojing in the last fight of the night, like down to the wire. It was pretty impressive. I did not expect that. That kind of shocked me a little. Hibernia up north with 3,950. Chillers, told you, they ate up that entire western front, 2,550. Never rule Giotto out, ever. Like, that man is a beast. Deus Volt, 300. The Boneyard, 150. Looking at the Long Ting Kingdom changes, look at the land that changed. Dexter's Lab, 4 fiefs. Midway Kings with 1, Forbidden City with 6, Ares with 1, Brazil with 4, Goshkia with 2, Vigilantes with 1, and Atlas with 1. Looking at the houses of the region, Dexter's Lab now sits upon the throne, King of Long Ting. Regional barons include Goshkia and Forbidden City. Regional stewards include Vanguard, Brazil, Goshkia Dub, Long Ting Legion, Order of Valor, Ares, Midway Kings, Atlas, and Vigilantes. Looking at the race for the capital city, it is a 3-way race. You have Dexter's Lab sitting upon the throne of We Don't Read, currently owning the capital. You have Hibernia and Chillers, both in the running. Looking at Australia, we have 15,350 regional prosperity with 1 capital city, 10 towns, 2 forts, and 30 villages. Currently sitting at prosperity tier of 2. Currently at 81% free houses versus 19% Legion, with top 5 seasonal landowners, including Vanguard with 25,650, Dexter's Lab with 21,800, Warforged with 14,250, Explicit with 10,850, and then Atlas with 9,600. As for the renowned builders, Dexter's Lab has 450, Vanguard with 300, Inferno with 150, Eternum with 150, and Explicit with 100. As for prestigious strongholds, Das Bulwark is currently ranked 5. Top flourishing village is Bergdorf at rank 4. Looking at the map, it's nice and organized. War Crimes up there in the north with 4,900. Brotherhood down there in the southeast with 4,600. We Don't Read sitting on the capital. Cohorts eating up that southwest side with 1,500. New World Order creeping up in the north, taking over those beautiful, beautiful horse farms. Need to figure out why I'm not getting the color for 187th. But only fields, we have 300 down there at Drywalder. Defiance, 300 with that orange color down there at Sudbold, Ostense. And 187th is at Wenrabi. I will figure out why your color is not showing. And then Independents are the dark orange at Hotchweg, I believe. Alright, looking at the battles, we have Infamous Misfits with Drywalder. Warforged gained 8 fiefs, including a couple big ones. Cohorts with 2, Bastarius with 3, Explicit with 6, Solemn Silence with 1, Warriors with 1, Regulators with 1, Homicide with 1, Rubber Barons with 1, Santa Cruz with 1, Wait to Insult with 2, and Vela with 1. As for the aristocracy of Austeria, Vanguard sits upon the throne as the acting king. Regional dukes include Warforged. Regional barons include Explicit, Bastarius, and the Austerian Legion. Regional stewards include warriors, weight and salt, infamous misfits, robber barons, regulators, homicide, solemn silence, Vela, and Santa Cruz. Looking at the race for that capital, we got war crimes in the running, brotherhood in the running. We don't read currently sits upon that throne. Next up, Liang Yun. This is the main event region. A lot of stuff happened over here tonight. 93% free houses versus 7% legion. Liang Yun is 14,430 regional prosperity with 11 towns, 1 fort, and 31 villages. It is a prosperity tier of 2. Top 5 seasonal landowners are warriors with 18,135, ice Spartans with 15,275, undying wolves 13,260, homegrown with 10,530, and forbidden city with 10,335. As for renowned builders, warriors with 780, ice Spartans with 650. Durandon 390, Undying Wolves 195, Atlas 195. As for prestigious strongholds, now this is where it really comes into play. When somebody's needing 3,000 influence, they need big towns. And right now, the highest rank fief is Mingyu at rank 5. The next highest rank is rank 3s. So Narth, Yixing, Gaoqing, and Hebo are all rank 3. They're going to need a whole lot of territory to be able to get that 3,000. Top flourishing village right now is Luxing and Mari, both are rank 2. Looking at the map tonight, you can see what I'm talking about. Chocolate Milk came across the border and gobbled up a bunch of stuff in that northeast corner. They got 4,485. That is enough to knock. The High Council is going to have to do some work if they want that first knock. They got 3,510. Now, we don't read after they just capped their second capital is probably no doubt coming over to the center. So we will probably have a we don't read versus the High Council versus Chocolate Milk race to the finish here. No Evil, they are holding out. They expanded their territories from Healy, got Kashi and Hang. Looking at Hallowed Kings, they are still holding out. They are refused to let go. They got Goda, and they got 2 others. Villages on both sides, actually. The cohorts still own the center strip there, Jishi, Howling, and Yu. Chillers, down in the bottom, still sprinkled down there. I'm not sure if anyone's still defending those or if they've moved everything across the border, but they are definitely over in Longting right now. This is Conqueror's Blade, my friend. Alright. Liang Yun Kingdom changes. We have Black Templars with 3, Eternum with 7, Atlas with 4, Homegrown with 2, Corsair with 1, Cohorts with 3, Here with 1, Soda with 1, and Speak with 1. Looking at the houses of the region, the Liang Yun Legion owns the throne for at least another war. Regional Dukes, Atlas. Regional Barons, Eternum, Homegrown, and Black Templars. Regional Stewards, Here, Undying Wolves, Soda, Brazil, Corsair, Ice Spartans, Speak, and Odin. Now, I would really like to see if the cohorts decide to defend. Playing a lot of these cohorts this season, there is some pretty legit players in there. I would not doubt if they got a stack together to defend that capital. I would not doubt it one bit. So whoever's going in there is going to have to face off with some pretty awesome players. Just saying. Looking at the champions, right now, Daichang Legion sits upon that throne. They are digging in. They are ready to go to town on these guys. Chocolate Milk is already ready to knock. They don't have to do anything. They are like positioning for that, securing the first hit. The High Council is qualified, but they have a ways to go before they can pass up Chocolate Milk for first hit. We don't read, came across, got just enough, capped that first knock. They are going to have to show up on Saturday and overpower the High Council and Chocolate Milk for that ruling house slot. As for house rankings, no new houses this war. Sorry, guys. Looking at houses by level, we've got quite a few level 8s. We have Dexter's Lab, Vanguard, Atlas, Goshkia, Explicit, Homegrown, Eternum, Bistarius, Forbidden City, Brazil, Here, Ares, Warriors, Ice Spartans, Santa Cruz, Solemn Science, and Moo Crew. These are all your very active houses. We might see a rank 9 here in another week. Would be interesting. The level 7s, we have a total of 11. Level 6s, we have a total of 8. Alright, looking at the population changes. Solemn Silence gained 6. Robber Barons with 5. Population decline. Santa Cruz lost 12. Looking at the prestige gains, Dexter's Lab gained 4,800 tonight. Big win for them. Eternum with 2,190. Atlas with 2,145. Warforged with 2,100. Explicit with 1,650. Goshkia with 800. Homegrown with 780. Bastarius with 700. Here with 195. And Speak with 195. As for the top prestige losses, Moo Crew lost 5,250. Black Templars lost 2,130. Undying Wolves with 1,560. Homicide 1,350. Ares with 1,305. Vanguard with 900. Death Guard with 780. Odin with 585. Regulators with 300. And Khan with 300. Looking at our top 10 houses, we have Dexter's Lab of We Don't Read with 5,850 prestige. We have Zedrix as a liege of this house. Looking at second place, Warforged of War Crimes with 4,500 prestige. Herovexen is the liege of this house. Looking at third place, Vanguard of We Don't Read with 3,750 prestige. Tong Tong is the liege of this house. Fourth place, we have Atlas of We Don't Read with 3,270 prestige. Executioners is the liege of this house. Fifth place, we have Goshkia of Hibernia with 2,950 prestige. Foghladha is the liege of this house. Sixth place, we have Explicit of Brotherhood with 2,550 prestige. Renzian Sama is the liege of this house. In seventh place, we have Homegrown with the High Council, 2,340 prestige. Your Leaf is the liege of this house. In eighth place, we have Eternum with Chocolate Milk, 2,340 prestige. Dark God is the liege of this house. Ninth place, we have Black Templars of Chocolate Milk with 2,145 prestige. And Ladrian's the liege of this house. In 10th place, we have Bastarius of Brotherhood with 1,900 prestige. Jose Dav is the liege of this house. That brings us around to our top 30. There you have it. Go ahead and take a picture, see what you stack up. And Critical, you are right. It does look like there's a bonus 1,000 for the Ling capital, so I will make sure that that's representative before the next war. Yeah, it should be given a bonus for each of those capitals. Alright, let's go ahead and move along. Alliance rankings. We have Solemn Silence currently looking for an alliance with 150 prestige. Looking at alliance changes, we saw Wait and Salt joined New World Order. Looking at top alliance prestige gains, We Don't Read with 6,045. Brotherhood with 2,500. War Crimes with 2,100. Hibernia with 800. No Evil with 390. Defiance with 300. Looking at top prestige losses, Chocolate Milk lost 5,190. Chillers with 1,545. 187th with 1,350. Chaos Undivided with 780. The High Council with 780. Hallowed Kings with 585. Conquest with 300. New World Order with 240. Deuce Volt with 150. And the Boneyard with 45. Looking at the top alliances, we have We Don't Read up top with 12,870 prestige. Seasonal Claim with 92,095. Dexter's Lab leads with Vanguard and Atlas at their side. Second place, we have War Crimes with 4,900 prestige. 35,405 seasonal acclaim with Warforged leading with Warriors at their side. Third place, we have Brotherhood with 4,600 prestige, 32,150 seasonal claim, with Explicit at the lead, Bastarius and Santa Cruz at their side. Fourth place, we have Chocolate Milk with 4,485 prestige, seasonal claim is 78,845. Black Templars leads with the Eternum and Moo Crew at their side. 5th place, we have Hibernia with 3,950 prestige. Seasonal claim is 22,750. Goshki is the lead with Goshki Dub in Order of Valor at their side. 6th place, the High Council, 3,510 prestige with 54,665 seasonal claim. Homegrown is the lead with Undying Wolves and Ice Spartans at their side. 7th place, Chillers, 2,940 prestige. 23,955 seasonal acclaim with Forbidden City leading, Brazil and Ares at their side. 8th place, we have No Evil, 1,170 prestige, seasonal claim of 11,400. Speak is the lead with Here and See at their side. Next up in 9th place, we have Hallowed Kings with 1,170 prestige, seasonal claim of 14,490. So it is the lead with Corsair and Odin at their side. And then 10th place, we have New World Order with 450 prestige, 4,935 seasonal claim. Regulators is the lead with Weight and Salt at their side. Brings us round to our seasonal claim board. There you have it. Top 4 include We Don't Read with 81,595. Chocolate Milk with 78,095. The High Council with 54,665. Hibernia with 22,750. Alright, looking over at those historical rankings really quick. Our top 3, Vanguard with 454,000. I Kingdom with 271,000. Homegrown 267,000. Getting real close to taking that second place slot. And then looking at our alliance board. There you go. Hibernia up top with 644,000. We Don't Read with 534,000. Deuce Volt with 357,000. Looking at our builders, we have Goshkia leading the pack with 10,045. I Kingdom with 7,635. Vanguard with 5,545. Alliances, Hibernia leads with 21,350. Maelstrom with 8,410. And then Deuce Volt with 6,315. Sliding on over to the morgue, we have a few more on this board. Inferno with 9,940. Ubu missing in action for 2 weeks now. 4,155. They ain't dead. They ain't out. They're going to be making a comeback. Just you wait. Guarantee you. They're coming back. Ming with 2,350. And 10th Legion still lingering around. I see them out there. They just don't own anything. Looking at the Alliance Morgue, Prometheus with 16,310. The Resistance with 10,000. Silent House with 8,485. And that, my friends, brings us to the conclusion of our show. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you all being here. Go ahead and head on over to gsch.info/war report. This Saturday, I will have coverage of the positioning round. We will do a little positioning round coverage before the war. We're going to do a little positioning round after the war. We got some great interviews lined up for you. So definitely tune in. It'll be Saturday, 8:30 p.m. Pacific, 11:30 Eastern. Look forward to seeing you there. In any case, have a great night, guys.
One of us seems to circle the other. As you go, you remain a stranger to me, to you. But our pieces left uncovered. I'm thinking about 4-leaf clovers. I've got composure. Silver coin, you hold me, turn me over right now. But expect to forget about it. Watch as the breeze burns golden smoke that you've stolen. Feels like it's my fortune that you're folding. I'm swimming with the sharks. I'm swimming with the sharks. I can't tell you apart from them. You can't tell either. Will we love or fall in deeper? Tell me, darling, what is it you want? Doesn't work like it used to. As I know I remain a danger to me, to you. Going altered by the moment. haven't made its way into your eyes. So very clever, leaving me to wonder what you hide.